Okay, so good morning. We will now discuss about a new topic entitled scientific notation. So for today, our goal is to be able to express numbers in scientific notation and in decimal notation. So when we say scientific notation, it's a number is expressed in scientific notation when it is in the form a times 10 raised to the nth power, where a is between 1 and 10 and n is an integer. Okay, so here are the following steps in expressing numbers into scientific notation. So magbigay muna tayo ng number, no? Kaya naman na-invento ang scientific notation para yung mga malalaking number, yung sobrang lalaking number, ibig sabihin, halimbawa ay 1, 2, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so this one is 1,250,000,000. Kung ano mang unit siya. Kung siya ay pesos, ede pesos, no? So, kung ito na may measurements, ede kilometers or meters, etc., no? So, if we're going to write this in scientific notation, the first step is to place the decimal point after the first non-zero digit. So, kung siya po ay isang whole number, automatically alam na natin na ang original place ng atin pong decimal point ay nandito sa dulo, 'di ba? Okay? Applying the first step, ito daw pong ating decimal point na ito ay dadalhin papunta sa pakatapos ng unang non-zero digit mula sa kaliwa, no? So, kapag sinabing non-zero, edi yung hindi zero na digit. So, mula sa kaliwa, papuntang kanan, ang atin pong unang hindi zero na digit ay 1. So, dito daw natin ilalagay yung bagong posisyon ng ating decimal point. Step 2. Count the number of places the decimal point is moved. This will be the exponent. So, mula daw dito, papunta dito, ilang hakbang daw ang ginawa ng ating decimal point. Opo. So, kung ito ay ang ating decimal point original, papuntang kanan to, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So, meron pong 9 steps yung ating decimal point. So, kapag po nag-step na yung ating decimal point, no, dyan na natin malalaman yung A at 10 sa atin pong format. So, kung babalikan natin yung format, A times 10 raised to the nth power. Okay? So, dito, nung mag-move ang decimal point, malalaman na natin yung A at saka yung N. Okay? Yung A po is the number between 1 and 10. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung nabuo nating decimal number, matapos natin i-move yung decimal point. So, dito, ang A natin is 1. Kasama na yung decimal point, 1.25. Then, yung N naman natin is the number of steps na ginawa ng atin pong decimal point. So, dito, nabilang natin kanina na meron siyang 9 steps na ginawa. Okay? So, the sign of the exponent will depend on the value of the original number. No po? So, kapag isusulat na natin tong ating given, sulat muna natin sa format. Okay? I'll use, sige, blue as our final answer. No? So, ang ating format is 8 times 10 raised to the nth power. So, it's 1.25 times 10 to the, ang n natin ay 9. No? So, ganito po ang mga rules natin in our exponent. No po? So, kapag ang unang nating case is kung ang given mong number is mas malaki, the number, sandali, wag tayong gumamit ng kunyari, x, wag x. Baka mukhang multiply. Halimbawa, yung number natin, sulat ko na lang yung word na number. Number is greater. Original number is greater than 10. No, ang magiging exponent natin is positive. Okay, so kaya po ito na yung ating final answer. No po? So, kung tatanungin ninyo, bakit naging positive, ganito po yan galing, no? Gumamit tayo na medyo mas maliit na number. Halimbawa, 5,000, no? So, alam na natin, kung ifa-factor out man natin to, it's 5 times 10 times 10 times 10. No? So, para hindi na natin ulit-ulitin yung pagsusulat ng tatlong 10 na ito, by exponential form, ang ginagawa na lang natin, we just write yung isang number na hindi 10, tapos times yung base. Then, kung ilan siya, no, yun yung magiging exponent. So, dahil tatlong 10 yan, it's to the third power. So, ito yung scientific notation nitong given na number na 5,000. No, so, ang 5,000 is greater than 10. No, kaya po ang exponent natin ay positive. Ngayon, meron po bang cases na negative ang exponent? O mamaya ipapakita natin kung paano yon. So, bigay tayo ng example. So, write the width of the universe in scientific notation. So, ito daw yung width ng ating universe. Medyo mahaba yung number, no? So, the first guide question is, where is the decimal point now? It's after the last zero, no? So, bago yung word na miles dun sa ating given. Then, where would you put the decimal to make this number between 1 and 10? So, it's between 2 and 1. Diba? So, ibig sabihin, A will be equal to 2.1. Okay? Now, for our exponent n, bibilangin na natin from the very last part papunta doon sa posisyon na nasa pagitan ng 2.1. So, pwede tayong mag-count ng tigta-tatlo para hindi malito. So, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23. Okay, so our exponent is 23. So, again, our original number, itong original number na ito, is greater than 10. Pag sinabing greater than 10, mas malaki sa 10. Okay? So, if we are to write this in scientific notation, blue ulit ang gagamitin ko for final answer. So, ang format natin for scientific notation is 8 times 10 raised to the nth power. Therefore, our final answer is 2.1 times 10 to the 23rd power. Okay, so now let's proceed with what if our given is like this one, no? So, express 0 point, rewrite ko lang dito yung ating number sa screen. So, we have 0.002. Ayan, 0.00902 pala. 000, ilan yun? 3, 3, 6, 9, 9, 10. Okay, 3, 6, tapos mayroong isang 0 pa, then 902. Okay, so paano daw po isusulat to in scientific notation? So, alalahanin natin yung step. Identify the position of our decimal point. So, dahil ito naman ay decimal na talaga, decimal number, ayun ang unang position ng decimal point. Place the decimal point after the first non-zero digit. So, mapupunta daw siya dito. Okay? So, therefore, dan pa lang sa step na yan, we already know that A, ayan, yung A natin will be 9.02. Okay? Now, the next guide question will be, how many places does the decimal point move? No, so, kung bibilangin natin, gawin ko uling red yung aking panulat. So, mula dito, original position, count tayo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No po? So, ibig sabihin, yung atin pong exponent, kagaya nung nasa slide natin, the exponent is 8. Pero ito yung second natin na condition, no, pagdating sa exponents. No, kapag naman ang number mo, the number number is lesser than, hindi, wag natin gawing lesser than, no? Baka mag-negative yung number. If the number is between, no, 0 and 1, between 0 and 1, ibig sabihin, ang atin pong whole number is 0, no? Yan, kagaya nito, ang whole number natin ay 0. Okay, so our exponent will become negative. Kaya po, ang magiging final answer natin dito, kagaya na nasa slide na banggit. So, a times 10 raised to the nth power, it's 9.02 times 10 to the negative 8th power. Okay? So, paano nangyari yung negative exponent na yon? Basta tatandaan nyo po, no? Pag positive ang exponent, you multiply the base by the given exponent, no? Kapag naman po negative, ganito ang itsura niyan. Sulat ko yung ating given. Gamitin ulit natin yung 5 ulit, no? 0.005 naman. 0, 5. Okay? So, kung babasahin natin to properly, di ba, kung matatandaan ninyo yung ating lesson sa rational numbers, this one is read as 5 thousandths. Okay? Tenths, 100 thousandths. So, kung susulat natin siya in terms of fraction, it's 5 over 1,000. Okay? And kung babalikan natin yung natutunan natin dati, okay? So, yung kani-kanina lang, no? Itong 1,000 can be written as 10 times 10 times 10 or 10 to the third power. No po? So, kumbaga, kapag po ang iyong kung susundin natin yung scientific notation, no? Ito po ay kaparehas lang ng 5 times 10 to the negative third power. 1, 2, 3. Ayan, negative 3. So, kumbaga, itong dalawang to, equal tong dalawang to. No? So, kapag ang exponent mo ay negative, okay, it also means that the given number is divided by powers of 10. Okay? So, yun yung ibig sabihin ng negative exponent doon. So, isa pang example, kung halimbawa ang given mo ay 0.000013, no, this one is the same as, kung sa scientific man natin to, this is the same as 1.3 times 10 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the negative 5th power. No po? So, kumbaga, yung 1.3, divide mo sa 10 to the 5th. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng negative exponent. Okay, so let's proceed with the last example. No po? So, review tayo ng rule. Yung first rule natin, kapag greater than 10 ang original number, your exponent is positive. Greater than 10, your exponent is positive. Kapag ang number is between 0 to 1, your exponent is negative. Okay? And then, kapag naman ang given mong number is in between 1 and 10, no? Your exponent is 0, no? So, i-identify natin bakit. Based on our given, no, ang given natin is 9.32. Disregard muna natin yung negative sign. So, since ang original position na ng decimal point sa 9.32 ay dito, okay? And the first non-zero digit is 9. So, dun pa rin dadalhin yung decimal point. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, wala naman pong iginalaw yung atin pong decimal point, no? So, kaya po, ang atin pong A will still be 9.3. Ayan, 9.3. 32 pala. Sige, isama na ito. Tapos, yung ating exponent will be 0. No, kasi hindi naman nag-move yung decimal point natin. Nandito pa rin siya. Okay, so kaya po ang final answer natin is 9.32 times 10 to the 0 power. Yung negative na nasa given natin, inilagay lang din po dun sa A. No? So, the negative in the given doesn't mean that our exponent is negative. Okay, it means that itong A na ito ang negative. Okay. So, saan galing yung to the zero power na yun, Okay. So, halimbawa po, simple number lang na halimbawa ay na 8. Okay? So, ang decimal point ay first nandito and also the first non-zero digit ay 8. No? So, kaya ang A na natin is 8. And then, di ba, kung i-break down natin itong 8, 8 times 1 lang po ito. Wala ka namang ginamit na factor na 10. No po? So, 8 times 1 lang siya. Wala namang factor na 10. So, kaya po siya to the zero power. No? And any number raised to 0, no? Kahit anong number pa yan. Kung yan ay 10, yan ay 100, 1 million. Basta ni-raise sa 0, it's equal to 1. Okay? Kaya po in scientific notation, 8 is the same as 8 times 10 raised to the 0 power.